Powerful and unprecedented storm hit Tel Aviv, Israel's bustling coastal city, bringing torrential rain, strong winds and a sudden flooding that disrupted normal life and forced emergency service to rush to ensure the sky over the Mediterranean Sea quickly darkened as a thick storm cloud rolled in the early of the day. Within minutes, the streets were flooded with the torrential rain and strong gusts of winds reaching speed up to 18 km per hour swept through the city, knocking down trees, damaged cars and cutting off electricity in several areas. Footage from the scene shows water rushing through the streets central Tel Aviv, flooding instruction and submerged cars. Public transportation was halted in some areas and several schools and businesses were forced to close early. Coastal areas were particularly hard hit, with the waves crashing against sea walls and flooding parts of Promenade. The Israel Meteorological Service confirmed that the storm was caused by the fast-moving low-pressure system that formed on the Mediterranean Sea. Although winter storms are not uncommon in the region, the intensity and speed of the system took many by surprise. Authority urged residents to stay indoors and avoid unnecessary travel, especially in areas prone to flooding. Emergency services are working around the clock to clear debris and restore infrastructure. Although no casualties have been reported, the storm service and another stark reminder of the growing instability of water conditions in the region. As the climate change, such extreme weather events, which is somewhat rare, may become increasingly common in the Middle East. An unprecedented turn of when Tel Aviv, Israel, found itself grappling with the catastrophic floods and relentless rainfall inundated the streets. The deluge, which began unprecedentedly, has tested the city infrastructure and emergency response capabilities, leaving residents to stuck in disbelief. Tel Aviv major held an emergency press conference to address the situation and provide updates to city response force. This is the challenges and unprecedented situation of the city, she said. We are doing everything in the common to ensure the safety and well-being to our residents. Our emergency services are working tirelessly to rescue those in need, and we are coordinated with the relief authority to manage the crisis effectively. Government against and non-government organizations have also been working together to provide support to flood victims, offering financial aid, temporarily hosting to counseling service. The Israel government declared the affected areas and disaster zones, allowing the allocation to additional rescue and assistance. While the rain have since subsided, the city now forced to daunting task assessing the repair to extensive damage caused by the flood. Officials and experts are closely examining the city drainage system and infrastructure to better prepare to future extreme weather events. Climate change is increasingly affecting water patterns around the world, and these events stark warning of the need to adapt the investor resilience infrastructure. The sky opened over the Tel Aviv with a coordination damper of rain and a quickly overlapping drainage system, river and reservoirs. Local authorities were caught off guard at the intensity of duration of the rain of exceeded anything the need city has experienced in recent memories. The resulting flooding impacted numerous neighborhoods, disrupted the life of thousands of residents. In addition of the immediate rescue force, Tel Aviv residents demonstrated remarkable solidarity with the many offering assistance to neighborhoods in need. Temporary shelters and relief centers were set up throughout the city, providing food, water, and medical assistance to those implemented of the food. Images and videos circulated on social media captured the magnitude of the flood. Cars were submerged and streets turned into fast-flow rivers, making it nearly impossible to the people and move about the city. Emergency service and first responders were quickly mobilized, assist those in distress, conducted rescue operations, and provide shelters to those affected. The Israel Meteorological Service reported that unprecedented rainfall was a result of a rare weather system had stalled over the region, caused the prolonged downpour. The city infrastructure originally designed they helped typical rainfall strategy to cope with the immense volume of water. The Yarko River, which flows through the Tel Aviv, military alarm levels cause the future distress. In the heart of a bustling city of Tel Aviv, the sudden firestorm was swept across the skyline, leaving the wake of trail, chaos and disruption. The typically sunny Mediterranean climate was replacing the dark ammonia clouds and unleashed a torrent of rain, powerful gusts of winds aping the coastal city. As the storm intensity, residents of a tourist alike found themselves grappling with the unprecedented weather, seeking shelters from the elements. The iconic beaches of unusual attract standstill, they suffer transformed into tempestuous battleground, a beatless nature, fury and human resilience. Local authorities were quick to respond to the crisis, dispatched emergency service to deal with the aftermath of the storm. Streets were inundated with the rainfall, creating challenges for communities and leading to traffic jams throughout the city. The renovated boulevards are usually alive the vibrant emergency of Tel Aviv, new bore of the scar of a tempest, with the fallen branches of debris scattered across the sidewalks. The storm also took a toll at city infrastructure, with the response to power outage with a disrupted public transportation service. The howling winds rattled windows and shook buildings, leaving residents to grapple with the unprecedented force of nature. Despite the challenges, the people of Tel Aviv displayed their remarkable spirit of resilience. Communities came together to help one another, sharing rescues and offering support to those most affected by the storm. Social media platforms boosted with the messages of solidarity, and residents documents of the storm impact of sharing information on how to navigate the aftermath. In the midst of chaos, meteorologists working tirelessly to provide real-time updates of the storm progressions of the other guidelines and safety measures. The storm a rare occurrence in the region served as a reminder of unpredictable nature of weather patterns and the importance of preparedness in the face of such events.